Yo guys, this is Chris Blair. I'm actually at a dinner party, or actually after party around the corner from here, but I decided to step away and do this quick video for you and talk about my eyes hurting all of a sudden. Give me 1 second. I don't know what's going on here. My eye dropped. The eye is really killing me. Alright, there we go. Alright. Ooh, that was weird. Alright. I'm human just like you guys. Anyway, so I get really bad dry eyes. That's one thing I don't like about working on the computer. I get really bad dry eye. Anyway, back to what we're talking about. So I'm at this dinner party around the corner, the after party, and I thought, you know what, I gotta step aside, and I found this little quiet little place where I could do this video. I'm drinking Turkish beer. I'm actually at a Turkish kebab shop now. You may or may not know, but in Japan, Turkish kebabs are extremely popular. It's like a big boom these days. Anyway, so yesterday I announced to everyone that the Top Hat Challenge has been released. For the 72-hour sale, now there's 48 hours left. Well, actually a little less than 48 hours. So it's like 45 hours, 44 hours. I didn't check the page. And this is the course that I made about 7 weeks ago. Sold it on a week sale. It's a mini course, okay? It's not aimed at someone who's been around for a while and having success. This is aimed for a newbie or for someone who has been around for a while but not had success. In fact, it says on the sales page, my goal is to help you make your first $1,000 online profit, okay? Simple, modest goal. And what it is a 21-step formula. Step 1, do this. Step 2, do this. Step 3, do this. Step 4, do this. All up to 21 steps, right? You can be up and running with your Shopify store within 1 week. If you have a Shopify store, you can go in there, you can tweak it and optimize it better so it converts. And it gives you a basic ad system for testing on the cheap, a basic ad system for going and getting sales, and a basic scaling system, okay? All based on one type of product, and that is, well, there's a few different variations of these, but caps, hats, and beanies. Now, caps are more like the baseball caps, the flexor ones. Hats are more like the unstructured ones, right? And then beanies, right? And why these items, okay? Why would I make a mini course about this, okay? And why did I choose these particular items in particular? Well, number one is, next to t-shirts, the most popular item for people to wear is shirts, right? T-shirts and things that kind of apparel that you wear on your body, like hoodies. Right? People in North America, Canada, United States, and Australia wear hats, caps, and beanies a lot. Okay, so there's an extremely popular marketplace there. Everyone wants this, right? Not everyone, but a large number of people want it, right? So that's one thing. Number two, it's easier to design. It's actually easier to design a hat, cap, and beanie than it is to design a t-shirt, right? Because with a hat, cap, and beanie, the print space is very small. So all you need is text. You don't need to worry about a big fancy design. That's one of the beauties of this type of product, right? So a lot of people want it, and the designs are simple. So you don't even have to pay for a designer. You can actually use all sorts of apps. Like if you have the basic Photoshop skill, you're good. You can download Word Swag on your phone. Type in the text that you want, whatever. I love beer, whatever it is, and it'll spit out hundreds of different potential font combinations for you to use, and they're pretty cool. And that's for free. You pay $10 for life. You can do it for a long time. So I brought out this course, and it was never intended to be a permanent course, and I sold it for a week, and people loved it. It's a low-end course, right, compared to my Ecom Vantage course. By the way, I just want to make clear, if you are looking for a mastermind and a formula to really grow and scale your business to 6 figures a month or 7 figures a month, this is not for you. Okay, so I just want to make this clear. This is to help you get started, help you make your first money online, have your first taste of success with Shopify and Ecom. Then the Top Hat Challenge formula course. And in fact, I really use the point formula course because that's all it does. It takes you from step 1 to step 21 in a formula, right? It covers the basics and gets you going, right? This is for you. It's really funny because I was thinking about this. It's just I relaunched this course. So I decided to open up on a 72-hour sales this weekend. I actually got a message from a guy named James. Okay, I'm not gonna say his last name, but he's from the Midwest, United States. He's been working on Shopify now for 4 months, right? And he said before I bought the Top Hat Challenge, I had made 3 sales. That's it, 3 sales. I've been trying for months and it did not work. I bought your course. I just started taking the steps one by one, and now I've made a total of $7,000 in sales in 7 weeks. Okay, he's not getting rich, right? He's not getting rich. Probably his profits around $2,000. But the thing is, what's really cool about that is now he's starting to make sales, and the next step is to scale from that point. He probably should jump into my Ecom Vantage course as soon as possible to learn the advanced techniques of the more intermediate and advanced techniques of scaling. But the point is, he's got a basis to build now. He understands how to get better products. He understands the basic site setup. He's figured out how to find some products that will make some sales. And that's awesome. I mean, $2,000 in profit, right, or $7,000 in sales is better than 90% of the marketplaces ever did. And he had struggled for 4 months. So if you are struggling Shopify seller, or you're a newbie, okay, looking for some sort of simple, easy to follow methodology to get you going, then this is it. And it's only $100, right? I've had people say, people already told me I should charge $200, $300, $400, $500 for this course. And I said, you know what? I'm not going to do that, right? I'm not actually looking to make a lot of money off the Top Hat Challenge, right? I'm not. And the reason being is this. For me, it's a win-win. It's a lead magnet, right? People ask me why you're doing this, right? It's a lead magnet, right? People who buy the Top Hat Challenge, they get in there, they get to see my training, they get to know me better. That's what I get out of this, okay? And then already I've had people upgrade to Ecom Vantage, right? So I'm being 100% transparent. I look at Top Hat Challenge as a lead magnet. Whether you buy this or not, it'll make no difference in my income whatsoever, right? Especially after I split, because there's some affiliates working with it, and by the time I collect the money that I collect in my pocket from the Top Hat Challenge, it's a joke, okay? I might be able to buy dinner tonight, right? So if you think this Top Hat Challenge is all about making money, that's not the case at all. This Top Hat Challenge is about giving you a chance to get started, get yourself going in this business, and learn about who I am, connect with me, and then later on, when you're ready, you can upgrade to my main mastermind group, get closer to me, and get my assistance, my more private assistance with my Ecom Vantage course. So go ahead and grab how much is the Top Hat Challenge? $100. $100. It's simple, that's it, $100. Way underpriced, but $100. I'll put the link to the Top Hat Challenge here in the what do you call it? The post, or whatever you want to call it, right? The live stream. Actually, let me ask you just another question. Someone said, well, Chris, I talked about this being a lead magnet for me yesterday. Someone said, Chris, why don't you do it for $7 or $17 in that case? And here's another thing, right? One thing I've learned about just being in this business for all these years, low-end products, you got to actually have a certain level of price point to filter out the people who are not hungry. I only want to work with people who are hungry for success. And the price is a filter. That's the honest truth. It's a filter. I use it as a weeding out mechanism. So that's why I don't have this super cheap offer, right? I have these free live streams that I do, right? But my cheapest offer that I have, and it's even a temporary offer, was available for a week, 6 weeks ago, and now it's available that challenge. They laughed at me. Okay, I'll put the link here in the live stream, and also cheers. We'll see you in the next video.